Hey everybody, this is Evan from VideoGamersEdge, and I'm welcoming you back to part 2 of day 3, Pikmin 2 walkthrough. And where we left off, we were in the cave, and we stopped right before jumping down to sub-level 4, Hole of Beasts. Yeah, pretty much. I know it's kind of bad, and I say this pretty much every video, but it's been quite some time and I kind of forgot where we left off. I know, for the most part, that we ended in this cave. But you see what I was doing right there? Right there, I was getting rid of... I was moving the... I'm just gonna try that again. You see what I was doing right there is I was taking Olimar, giving him all the purple Pikmin so they don't get hurt, because I'm gonna need them for later, and you'll know that later. Let's just say it's something that requires a lot of Pikmin, a lot of purple Pikmin, and purple Pikmin are not very easy to come by. You can only get them underground, only get them underground in those flowers, so they're kind of annoying to get. I don't know how much I've talked about each Pikmin either, but the red Pikmin here are impervious to fire. Hence, why they're red. So basically, they're also the best fighters aside from purple Pikmin out of all the colors: white, purple, red, blue, and yellow. Yellow are impervious to electricity, something that kills every other Pikmin at the touch. And blue can go underwater, because all the other Pikmin will just drown. White are impervious to poison, and purple are very strong, can carry up to 10 times what a normal Pikmin can carry. Oh yeah, and they're fat. So, there's that. Then there are these things, these mites. They're annoying if there are a lot of enemies around, but other than that, they're harmless. This might actually be the only segment of the video that I speed up, because compared to the other few videos I put up on this series, the raw footage is relatively short. It was only about 17-18 minutes, so this part might actually be the only part to speed up, because the goal is to get to around 15 minutes, so won't be oh, there's more purple Pikmin. But yeah, next floor is the final floor, which has the boss of it. Wow, I'm really great at speaking, aren't I? The final floor has the boss of the underground tunnel, and every underground a subterranean complex is like that, where the boss is on the final floor. I mean, that's not very complicated. You know. And here we go. Here we go into the final floor. All Beasts, sub-level 5. Final floor. Yeah, here's the final floor of the Hole of Beasts. And on this floor, we have, well, after I divvy up the Pikmin, take the red ones into battle, because the purple ones are too much important. Are much more important, and I can't let them die. So here, on this floor of this cavern, we have this thing. The Empress Bulblax. Now this thing, it's not too bad right here, but when you see her later in the game, she gets pretty nasty. But here she's kind of easy. Pretty much you just, oh, dialogue time. Astounding! The heads of the Pikmin are glowing, and they seem extremely agitated. The ultra spicy spray appears to increase Pikmin's speed and attack power. What a discovery! But basically, you want to throw Pikmin at her face. She'll start to shake them off like that. Then you want to call them off before she shakes them off, because then she'll start doing this. And no one dies there, but she'll roll around, and if you don't call the Pikmin, they'll just kind of run at her like stupid little Pikmin. And then you just want to rinse and repeat until she dies. It's really not much to her. First boss. So. I don't know if I lose Pikmin here or not. I think I might. Uh-oh. Yep, I lost one. Yeah, this boss is not very hard at all. But she explodes, which is great. And we have an interesting treasure, which I can read from here. This is Love Tester. How bizarre! This device is emitting black light. It must have been ingested by that creature. I don't know how. What an absolutely repulsive life form. Our return to Hakatate cannot come soon enough. Yeah, I don't understand how that thing is bigger than any orifice on the Empress Bulblax. How would they have got, or how would it have gotten it inside itself? These are not questions to be answered. I wouldn't even think about it. This contraption seems to react when it approaches treasure. I will connect it to my radar. Processing complete. The treasure gauge is now fully operational. It will now appear on your monitor. The needle will move right as you approach treasure. So yeah, it's the treasure finder. Now right there, when you have gotten all the floor on a sub-level or an area, it'll go gray like that. So that's how you know if you got the floor, because there are some hidden items here and there. Really not much to say about it. It's just kind of a gauge that tells you when you're close to treasure or not. And then we were done with the whole abyss. Oh, one dead Pikmin. Awakening wood. %, of debt recovered. Day is half over. What are we gonna do? Are we gonna just sit back and end the day? Nope. We're not. Louie, has Olimar instructed you on the peculiarities of the Pikmin creatures? The Pikmin form groups based on color when disbanded with X. Grabbing Pikmin with A will also cause them to group by color. Now for the bonus lesson. After grabbing a Pikmin with A, you can press left or right on the D-pad to swap it. Is this the first time you've heard of this? Olimar, remember to properly train new employees. So basically it's saying when you press and hold the A button, if you move back and forth on the D-pad, you can select different Pikmin. It actually is rather useful, because you don't want to throw fire Pikmin at some water enemies or stuff like that. Here we're putting the purple Pikmin back away where they belong, safe in the ship, because we can't let them die. We can't. No, it's just unacceptable. They can't die. There we go. Oh. I guess they're coming back out. See, I don't really... See, this is like almost like a new experience to me. Because I kind of don't remember what I did before. It's almost like I played the game twice. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You hear what I hear, right? Sounds like wild Pikmin. But we don't get to see them for a while. The thing I've always liked about the Pikmin games is that you're a tiny man in a big world. And that big world is supposedly the Earth after an apocalypse that wiped out all the humans, so there's no humans left. But it doesn't really say anything about that. Other than there are no... Well, I mean, actually no, there really isn't much said about it. I still think it's kind of cool to think about. It's actually pretty pointless tossing all the red Pikmin there, because all I would need is 21 of the purple Pikmin. The red Pikmin didn't do anything. What's this? Astounding, my metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press */ the exploration pod will drop its loot and make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin. Yeah, but why would you ever give up? Well, unless you suck. You let all your Pikmin die. But if you do that, you're just terrible. You don't even deserve to play this game. Unless your goal is to kill them. In that case, you are one sick individual. You thought I was going to say something else, didn't you? I did too. See, right now what we're doing here is we're going to push it to the limit. And we're going to go into this hole during day 3. Now I know what you have to say. You'd have to say, that's crazy. But I guess it is. I don't have anything to say about it. See, I can't take any of them purple Pikmin down there. They might die. Don't want that. Can't have that. Nope. Well, that was kind of embarrassing right there. Everybody, thanks for watching. We reached the end of this video. I will be back with more at some point. And if you're feeling ambitious, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Or maybe the thumbs up. Or maybe even a comment.